morning, Raider Nation. Happy freaking Thursday. It's time to kick off another edition of the Raider Reaction Morning Show. I am your host, the Commish, if you didn't know. Ask somebody. Thank you for joining me, as always. Let's get it kicked off. And then one of the most important things about this season is the fact that we have a full, healthy reboot of car insurance, a healthy offensive line. You've seen the ratings that have come out for him for Madden. Rodney Hudson has been acknowledged as the top center in the entire league by the NFL executives. This offensive line in front of Josh Jacobs with Alec Ingold in front of him, protecting for Derek Carr, this could be a big, huge part of 2020.
Jacobs rips one off and still on his feet.
And the handoff to Richard. Nice block in there. Hudson laid the wood. Terrific blocking, a 13-yard run.
When you're talking about what the Raiders are trying to do, protect Derek Carr, it starts with the interior three.
Jacobs. Jacobs with room. 30, 25, 20, and out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
March 13th, 2019. The day Trent Brown's invaluable talent landed him in silver and black.
I was a 10th round pick, by the way. You were a 7th round pick. You went before me.
I got a dream and it's all I see. I got my team and it's all I need.
The 27-year-old Super Bowl champion is the self-proclaimed greatest underdog who had to wait for others to learn what he already knew. He is an absolute powerhouse. Trent's quiet, laid-back demeanor, once perceived as undisciplined, is a reflection of his concentration that is solely on the game of football. Last season, number 77 helped significantly revamp the Raiders' offensive line, elevating the group to one of the top units in the league.
It is an excellent offensive line led by the big fella Trent Brown.
You see how they tried to establish the run right off the bat? Which way did they go? They went to the right side, and that's because Trent Brown is a man. He's going to be somebody to watch.
The right tackle's colossal physique does not impede his ability to move with quickness or precision. The 6'8", 380-pound Raider allowed just 1 sack and 326 pass blocking snaps on the season.
Good job. Trent coming in, man, he's a great dude. Super chill all the time, hard worker.
Trent Brown is a huge addition for us. He is standing out on the video every day.
That is a large man, Trent Brown. I know he's made a big difference for Derek Carr in the amount of time he's had in the pocket.
As he enters his 6th NFL season, Trent prepares for his 2nd year in head coach John Gruden's offense, a system he looks forward to excelling in even more during the 2020 season.
I love it. He's definitely a player's coach. I think Mayock is definitely a player's GM. He's out there every day, in tune with what's going on. Him and Gruden, I feel like they have a tight-knit relationship. And I think that's spreading throughout the whole organization, the whole team. I hope to continue to keep that going, and I just want to spread that confidence. We go as far as we go, as the offensive line can take us. We got to lead the way.
The GOAT, C. Wood, in the house at the Death Star, checking it out. Custom fucking hard hat. I want that custom hard hat. It's pretty bad. Check it out. Charles Woodson visits Allegiant Stadium.
Just got in last night, so excited to be in Vegas. Suites that we're in, but that wasn't going to be enough, so they added more?
They added more suites, yep.
Gotcha. You know, when you have a brand new building and you start putting in all the amenities and things that you didn't have, you know, for so long. So You know, I kind of wish I could have stuck around a little longer, you know, and kind of to be able to really appreciate what's going on here, but those days are done. But I'm happy, man. You know, happy for Mark Davis and his family and the Raiders, you know, finally getting a new stadium.
The individuals that have the 50-yard line right above us, their seats, they get access to this club.
This is like coming full circle, right? Because you light the torch in the last game in the Coliseum, and then all of a sudden, here you are. This is the new stadium with a much bigger torch, you know, but it represents the future, you know. So I think, you know, just walking around here today and seeing everything that was put into this building, you know, the people that they had in mind, they got the fans in mind, the locally, you know, local business in mind. So it's leaving one area, coming to another one, but still incorporating the place you're at now and still bringing the past with you as well. So I'm happy to be here and get a chance to walk around here and do the tour for the first time. And I can't wait to game day, to be honest. Stadium's almost there. Let's go get it, baby. Go Raiders.
The Redskins are no longer, it's just that football team from Washington now. Mad Max, the Condor, has a few words on his thoughts on the retirement of the Redskins officially.
Raiders defensive end Max Crosby says that he's on board with the Washington Redskins now changing the team's name. The team announcing that it is immediately dropping the racially insensitive name and also the mascot. The new name, though, and the logo still have not been announced.
As a whole, the whole NFL and, you know, the NFL community, everyone kind of, you know, agrees that it's time to, you know, move on with that. So, you know, obviously they all came together and made the decision. And, you know, obviously it's probably the right decision.
Crosby is also, by the way, hosting a radiothon on ESPN Radio this Wednesday. It will be to benefit Intermountain Primary Children's Hospital. So fans can listen in, they can donate, and also bid on silent auction items during the day-long event.
It's time for Prime. Good morning. This is Prime. You're watching the Raider Reaction Morning Show. If you're not already doing it, you need to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, not to mention RaiderReaction.com. Anyway, well, the signing period is over, and it looks like Derrick Henry got some money. He got guaranteed $25 million, got a $50 million four-year contract. So that Titan running back is going to be there for, you know, at least the next 4 years, making decent cash. But you know who's really making the money? And that is passers and pass rushers. They seem to be the most important pieces on every football team. That's who's really raking in the money right now. Quarterbacks are making more than they ever have, of course, and then you have pass rushers that are just raking in the dough just as well. Some of the highest contracts in the league, some of the highest paid defensive players positions in the league. So that is where the money is right now in the NFL. And right now, if you are not rocking with a quarterback that is, you know, maybe all pro, I'm going to give you Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is good enough. If you got Kirk Cousins or better, then you should be all right. And on the defense, if you don't, man, I mean, Myles Garrett got paid, Chris Jones. I mean, defensive pass rushers are now the cream of the crop, and that's the way it is in the NFL. And your passers, you know, oh, man. I mean, Cam Newton in New England is going to be kind of dangerous. I hate to see what might happen. You know, they could almost be a playoff team. I hate to say it here, but that's what I got. I mean, that's how I see it. He's an MVP quarterback, and if he's healthy, he's good to go. You put him with some, man, anyway. I don't want to get too far into it, but anyway. Pass rushers and quarterbacks, they're making the money now in the NFL. So if your team isn't getting that, then you're probably not going to make it far. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, this is Prime. That's the cut. I'm out. It's that time of the show where I need to reach out to the Raider Reaction Hype team to help me out with the D-bag of the day.
You, sir, are a fucking douchebag.
What's going on, Raider Nation? It's me, Raider Ortiz, And I got a douchebag of the day for you guys. The douchebag of the day goes to all the people messing with the street vendors. You know, messing with the corn lady, the guy who's just trying to make $1 off the street. You know, that's some fucked up shit. You know what I mean? Like, what do people gain from beating up people who are just trying to make an honest living, selling corn and the chips that they have and all that kind of stuff? You know what I mean? That's a bitch move. If you have to go and steal from the corn lady or the corn guy who's just trying to feed his family, you know, I think it's been like a recent trend, and this trend has to stop. And you know, until these people get dealt with, I think that's when it's gonna stop. But for me personally, that's the douchebags of the day for you. And I'm Raider Ortiz.
And now, to send you out your Raider quote of the day. And I think we should just keep it really simple and really direct and really Raider. Just win, baby. Just go out there and win your Thursday. Do whatever you need to do to win for yourself personally today. Just win, baby. You know who those are the words of. Have a kick-ass Thursday. Remember to become an official supporter of Raider Reaction, and only Raider Reaction supporters will be able to win any prizes in our Raider Reaction raffles that will be returning at the first Thursday of every month, and it starts on the first Thursday of the month in August. So don't miss out. Become a supporter, official supporter of Raider Reaction. It's only a monthly subscription. You can cancel at any time, and we've got other goodies that we're going to be giving everybody who becomes an inner circle member of the dark side. You join the official group, you get the cool little freaking badge next to your name on everything that you comment on the page that says you're an official supporter. So it's right at the top of the Raider Reaction Facebook page. Click that blue button, become an official supporter of Raider Reaction. Help us keep bringing you the fire every fucking day. Until next time, I'm out. Peace, love, Raider Nation.